Welcome back to the Sunderland Career Mode here on FC25. We are mid-table at the moment and wanting to be better, please, if you don't mind. So we're going to try and do that today. Results and performances have been all over the shop this season. We've been winning games, then we've been losing games by 4 or more. The 3 games we played in the last episode, a 4-1 defeat, a 4-0 defeat and a 3-2 defeat. Yikes. We need to stop letting the ball in the back of the net. But hopefully against Wolves, Brighton, Sevilla and Sheffield United, we'll be able to do that today. We're looking to raise some funds as well. We've got Enzo Lefebvre on the transfer list. We've actually already sold Wilson Isidore. And speaking of the transfer list, we are fully up to date with more real-life transfers. The latest one that happened literally 5 minutes ago was Dominic Calvert-Lewin announced at Leeds, was finally permanently announced. The other big ones, or bigger ones, Romulo to Leipzig. We've done a couple to AC Milan. There was Pierre Ekwa, who we've sold in this save somewhere else, has now moved to Saint-Etienne. A couple of other smaller ones as well. But we are bang up to date to the minute, as we always are. So there you go. It's now just been updated at the top of Transfermarkt as well. Last one we'd done was Sousa from Lech Poznan to Samsunspor. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Everton to Leeds on a free transfer. As it actually happens, he was released by Everton and has now gone to Leeds on a free transfer, but still. We crack on with Wolves to start then. Whilst I say drop the video a like, do subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any more moving forward for the rest of this cycle, or of course the new cycle when it begins in probably about a month from now at the most, I would have thought. Right, here we go. Wolves with a decent goalkeeper, actually. Guillermo Estes in goal. Thierry Correa at right back. Philip Lienhart alongside Emmanuel Agbadou. And Jean Rickner, it's Bellegarde, at left back. Andre at CDM. Munetzi alongside Mikkel Damsgaard. Charlie Visser, who's a Patreon player, is their highest rated right winger, with Jurgen Strand-Larsen through the middle. And Raheem Sterling on the left. They've got options on the bench. Some of them are all right. Wolves having a decent season. We were 12th and they were 10th, I think. Or vice versa. I think they were the higher at this stage of the season. So whoever wins this will be above the other. And if it's Wolves that win, then they'll just be further away from us. But we certainly would like to be ahead of them by the end of 90 minutes here, please, today. I've had to rotate quite a bit, though, because of stamina through this busy part of the season. And that will continue throughout the month of December as well. And probably into January too, when the FA Cup begins. Not that we're going too ham for the FA Cup this season, having won it last season. We're certainly concentrating on Europe. Diarra steps away, looking for Ponso through the gap. Brilliant run, and surely from here he buries it. No, he's under pressure, but he's just stretched for it and couldn't get the finish that he needed. When the ball was played through, I thought, banging, we're 1-0 up. We are not. Here's Visser into Sterling. Jurgen Strand-Larsen with a nice turn, and Patterson with a really strong arm. We could deny them the corner here. We can't quite. Serkin tried his best, but it is going to be the set piece for the home side. Mikkel Damsgaard delivers well and cleared, and Serkin will get to that. And Serkin has some pace too, and I'm going to send Ponso on his way. He's up against Thierry Correa, who is definitely faster. Oh, but it's done that stupid animation twice. Ponso this time! Angle against him, but no support arriving quickly enough. Saved by the keeper. That's away. I'm trying to... Give me fucking Patrick Roberts, will you? Oh, my Lord. Why would you not give me the man that took the corner and give me everybody in the bloody middle? Oh, bring on 26. Munetzi, it's probably going to be issued 26 as well. It's been issued since about FIFA 17. Triantis, this is his first game for me. And I can't say as he set the world alight in the opening 27 minutes. He's quite tall, is Visser. Here he is. Patterson at full stretch to deny him. Decent effort. Corner from the far side from Damsgaard. That's not great, Patrick. Nor's that, Patrick. They must have handled it. It'll be our free kick. It'll be 0-0 at half-time here at Molineux. Oh, thanks. It's literally just given that straight to Dan Neil there. There's Visser. Cheers, mate. If you could just run for me, Patrick, that'd be lovely, rather than just standing there in front of me looking like an absolute melon, which you've done again. Move, Patrick! Bloody Nora. You're supposed to score goals. Sorry. That's an own goal. Unless he has actually come back off the keeper and hit Ponceau again. That shot has gone in off Totti, I think. It has. It's not even Totti, I don't think. Regardless, it's definitely an own goal. That is rather unfortunate for Wolves. But we'll be very happy with it. As if they've given that to Ponceau. No, that is not his goal. But it is ours. There's Visser looking to immediately hit back. Which he has done. Oh. Welcome to the save, Charlie. Christ. Right from kickoff, he's put it in the top corner. It's a big ground, Molineux, isn't it? That's a hell of a strike. I just didn't close him down, to be fair. Didn't close him down. We have ourselves a 1-1 scoreline. Second. Triantis. Oh, what a run there from Patrick. I was lamenting him earlier for not running. And then he made a great run. If you could have done that earlier, mate, would have been lovely. Guiu just offside, but good movement from him as well. He has, we believe, been given a squad number at Sunderland now as well, so I'll be updating a number of squad numbers after this game. And we'll get that done in time for... Well, intercepted. Back to Visser again, deflected and wide. He has had Bellegarde on toast all day, hasn't he? He's ruined him again. An advantage was played and Guiu's in and he's onside this time. The man who's going to be number 9 very shortly gives Sunderland a 2-1 lead. I mean, a third would be nice. But to be honest, I'm more impressed. I'm happy of that. We're going to get a third. No, we're not. What a save, Restes. I'm happy of that. We've... Oh my God, couldn't come closer. And we'll get the sentence out. We've only conceded 1. Not 4. So far. Give it time. Should have been 3-1 up with one of those 2 efforts. Brilliant save by the keeper with a 1-on-1. And then off the woodwork with the follow-up. Triantis, the runner is there on the left, but that is a really poor ball. Might as well have just picked it up, walked over to Alvaro and just put it down at his feet. Andre out to Alvaro now. Here is Doyle off the bench. And Jürgen Strand-Larsen has runners on the far side. A runner that he will potentially use. He's running through the middle. He might potentially use. He's gone solo and seen it blocked. And as we lump this clear, we should be able to waste the time remaining. Oh, we've won that back. That's a wonderful touch, Mr. Ponceau. I should chop him. I won't, because the ref will give them the free kick. And they'll play on. 2-1 win away from home at Molineux. That is exactly the start we needed. Don't mind about conceding a goal. It's less than we did previously. Bart Verbruggen in goal for Brighton today. Cariolo at right back with Igor Bishali and new signing Maxime de Kuiper. We've got Mats Vifa at right CDM with Matt O'Reilly. It's a really solid midfield partnership. Minter and Seema with Ruter behind Jonas Vint up top. A couple of options on the bench, including Armand Loyento, who was linked with Sunderland earlier in the real-life window, but has evidently moved elsewhere in this save from Sassuolo. Daz Young, Patreon player on the bench as well for Brighton's. A couple of options are there too. We are, well actually, as you see it there, saves me having to go into a different menu to show you our starting lineup, doesn't it? Xhaka back in the 11 on this occasion. He hasn't really been anywhere near as influential this season as he was last, so I'm looking to breed through the next generation rather than rely on Granit. But I say that as he makes a great run at the very beginning of the day, but the man I tried to pass to was offside. Here's Seema and Jorginho Ruter. Seema again with the effort from range at quite some trajectory. Nice tackle there though. Fairly done too. Xhaka gets that away well. Siddiqui looking for Adingra. Adingra looking for Isidore. Isidore. Oh, you're offside, aren't you, Mr. Talby? You are indeed. Oh, if everybody could stay onside, maybe we'd score a goal that counts. And Neil fighting hard, but failing. To Kuiper. Brighton can have a decent team for FC26 at this rate. With good signing of De Kuiper, a couple of new strikers as well. Wait and see if they hold on to Carlos Baliba or not. That's going to be safe. Keeper's ball. Brighton having a few chances here. We will be doing a vote at some point in the next couple of weeks as to what the first save of 26 is going to be. Because I'd rather do something that you guys would like to see as opposed to just making something up for myself. Thank you. That's exactly why. That's the exact situation where that animation makes no sense whatsoever. I'm under pressure there. He might not be able to get to me to tackle me, but if he just keeps running alongside me, then Isodor's under pressure, and because he's got lower composure, maybe misses the chance. But he lunges in randomly, and then, as a result, I've got 5 yards of space to pick my spot. Todibo down the line. Nicely done to Talby. Look to get away. Then Isidore, they tried an offside trap which hasn't worked, and Todibo's in. Oh, and he's buried it beautifully. He doesn't do it regularly enough, which is why we're selling him and looking to replace. But when he does score goals, they are of decent quality. Isidore looking for a Dingra. Oh, I thought about playing the pass and I just hesitated for a moment. Enzo Lefebvre. Xhaka. Adingra is the intended recipient. Come on. Talby, you deserve a goal. You're not going to get one. We're trying. I'd be surprised if we keep a clean sheet, but we have gotten nearly through the whole game now without conceding a goal. We are not scoring a third, though. And they're just running away with it now. Well, after a run of really bad games, we look like we might, maybe, potentially sneak back-to-back wins. If that had gone in, it would have been a lot more at question. That's a better clearance. Marusic. Nice turn. O'Reilly. Back to Boshali. That deflection could have gone anywhere. Come on. Ace, get out! Bloody hell. Xhaka. Talby. Ole! Oh, I tried to dummy it and it just didn't work. Well, we are going to win. Please let me keep a clean sheet as well. Oh, never mind then. Good. Oh, never mind then. Way! We are going to keep a clean sheet and get back-to-back dubs. Up the Black Cats. Right, Sevilla next, which is hands down our toughest European fixture of the season so far. We have had an offer for Enzo Lefebvre. It's from Liverpool of 26.2 million. Now, they reckon I could get up to 36, and I would very much like to get over 30. He's 81 rated and only 25, valued at 24. So I'm actually going to get quite punchy with Arne here and just say, look, pay it. And he's immediately come up to 33.5, which is music to my ears, because I said I'd take anything over 30, and I'm going to be able to, hopefully, get 35. Say yes, Arne. Good man. 35 million for Enzo Lefebvre frees up a significantly sizable portion of funding to not replace Lefebvre in the squad, because we've got Chris Rigg for that, to bring in a striker of real quality, which in real life is exactly what Sunderland need, in my opinion, as well. So we'll do it for you, lads. Sevilla's team actually isn't great. It's on par with some of the other sides we've been playing that are certainly at lesser reputable clubs. Yevan Diouf in goal for them. Jose Carmona, Ismail Doucouré, Loic Bade, Kike Salas, Braganza, Agume, Luca Bacchio, Ayuke, Peke, and Isaac Romero Bernal. That is not the Sevilla of old, is it? Or even close to it. That's not a very good side for a club the size of Sevilla, which is why they are going to be one of the two options you guys are voting for the second save on the main channel. When FC26 comes out, we'll be doing 2 saves on the main channel this upcoming year, rather than 1 save here and 1 save on the second channel. 1 save will be with one of a number of potential Premier League options, and the other one will be with Sevilla or Valencia, and you guys will pick that when the time comes. But for now, Going to concentrate on Sunderland still because, well, we've a lot to do left on 25 before we think about 26. That could include winning the Europa League this season, which will be probably our only way into the Champions League in the short term. Carmona racing away. Back into Pepe. Taking his time, taking his time. Dodi Lukebakio, star of the FIFA 20 FC Köln save. Done so many saves and had so many players pop up as individual stars in any given moment over the years that is, at this point there's barely anyone we haven't used. Siddiqui and Neil through the gap to Talbi. Talbi from range. He's kind of aiming for the top left corner. He's kicked it straight at the keeper. That's where Talbi definitely lacks, is in his finishing. His pace and dribbling are excellent. His passing is getting better, but his finishing is not the one. Diarra, Adingra, Guiu on the run around the corner. Go back to Adingra here. And surely from here, we find the keeper making a very, very, very good save. And then you were offside. That should have been 1-0. Adingra. Back inside to Siddiqui. And here's Talbi. Told you his dribbling's good. Not as strong as Loic Bade though. Still plenty of work to be done in this game to try and find a winning goal. We've not had excellent results in Europe. We've got a win on opening day. Although we struggled to it, of course, in that 5-3 game against Aarhus. And then a 3-3 against PSV. And a couple of 1-1s since as well. We haven't lost in Europe yet. He says tempting fate. But we've also won 1 and drawn 3, I think. So we do need to start picking up a couple of victories between now and the end of the league phase. Otherwise, we do run the risk of not being in that top 8. I think we're definitely going to progress to the next phase. But whether that next phase is the next phase or the phase after that directly, don't yet know. Would like to finish top 8, obviously. Save us a couple of fixtures. And if Guiu could have taken his touch to the right side of the defender there, we might have been in to make it 1-0 to give ourselves a much better chance of being in that next phase. But not yet. Nice tackle. Guiu. Xhaka first. Then it's Patrick Roberts. But look at Guiu. Lovely ball. Lovely take. And the finish. Mark Guiu, the new number 9 today in the 78th minute, gives us the lead. They've just run into each other. That's not going to help you, lads. Neither is that. Xhaka already got 1 assist. Guiu's made a great run and he's found well. And Guiu! Oh my goodness. Couldn't have struck that any firmer. That was like Granit Xhaka had hit it himself. Masuaku. Neil. Oh, I was trying to get that to Xhaka. Could still do so. Xhaka out to Patrick Roberts. Lovely turn. Roberts does like doing that. And he's in the box and pulls it back. And Guiu just wouldn't give me the first time shot I needed. It's 1-0. They're on the counter. They have to do it now. They don't have the time. 3 straight wins in all competitions so far today. With Sheffield United to come, that has kick-started our European adventure this season, certainly. And the back-to-back victories in the league too will have given us a good old boost there as well. We are up to a lofty 9th, but now only 3 points off 7th. That's certainly looking much healthier, isn't it? We're still only 3 points off 12th, mind. So we're not far away from those lower down positions. Sheffield United are only on 16 points and could come within 2 points of us if they beat us in the next one that we're going to sim. But Sheffield United away from home in 2 days' time is where we head. And hopefully we'll get a result at Bramall Lane. You might as well stay with me now. Go on then. Please! Thank you! Isidore off the bench scores 7 minutes after joining for Adingra, who'd given us the 1-0 lead. 3 wins in the league, 4 wins total. How is that to a response to the previous run of results? That is a dream response. Southampton, Crystal Palace and Forest to take us into January. We're looking much better than we were at the end of the last episode, and I'm very, very happy about that indeed, because our season could have just completely fallen away from us. In the Europa League, we're 4th in the league phase. We actually have won 3. I thought we'd only run 1 prior. I thought we'd only played 5, played 4, and won 1 and drawn 3. Actually, we've won 3, drawn 3 now that we've played 6. So we're looking confident of getting through to the round of 16 and not having to go through the playoff round in that competition continually. Jones doesn't want to sign for anyone else. Come on, mate, please. Just go away. I don't want you. Right, we're going to have a tidy sum of money, I think, to spend in January. Although, at the minute, I don't think Enzo Lefebvre has actually signed the contract with Liverpool. And I'm slightly worried now that maybe it's fallen through. No, it is in the works still. They are ongoing with regards to their contract talks. Well, join me in the next one tomorrow, where we'll end the calendar year and find out just how much we have got to spend on a new man through the middle. But we've got a new number 9, and he scored some very important goals for us today. I'll see you tomorrow.